Now, the last time I set up the battlefield, one of the tanks I wanted to get shots of was the Panther G. And I didn't because I thought I had stripped out a gearbox, but it turned out I had just slipped the track at the front sprocket. Now, not too long ago, somebody was asking about this tank, and this is just the stock IMEX Panther G, the plastic version. Now, this has got metal tracks on it and metal sprockets and idlers, but other than that, it's pretty much still stock. Now, this tank has got an extra link in each track, and a lot of guys say, oh man, your tracks are too long, and they're right, they are. But it just drives so well that I haven't done anything about putting it back to anything else. And in a second here, you'll see just how great this tank drives, even though the tracks are a link too long. It just performs really well. I have more fun driving this tank. This thing it's so easy to drive. And there's something about that extra link in the track that just makes it even easier. You can lock one track at will. It came with a decent smoke unit. The airsoft cannon could be better. Had a good paint job on it. But if anybody's looking at getting a first IMEX tank, this is one of the more reasonable priced tanks that they've got. I think it's just a really good deal. I've just had so much darn fun with this tank, I just don't even know what to tell you. Like I said, the airsoft's a little weak, but it works. It's got an unusual system in there for gun elevation, which is one of the reasons I haven't changed out the airsoft unit. But when this one croaks, which eventually they all do, then I'll do something about it. But if anybody's looking for a good first tank, there's a lot to be said for the IMEX Panther G. And like Eric's got one on there right now that might be a scratch and dent one, but it's got metal tracks on it, and it's just a great tank. I'm going to go through this one and do a lot of the mods that I did to the Panther, which is also out here. And one of those is I'm going to get rid of that rope. That, even though it looks really cool, it's totally inaccurate. So I'll put in the track cable, and I'll also do the jack block, and I'll get some good tow cables on there, and get rid of the 4-digit number and put a more accurate kind of number on there. But I just really love this tank, man. It's one of my favorites. They're all my favorites, man. But this one really does drive really great. For somebody that's getting into the hobby, this is definitely a good tank. You don't want to get one that's just really crappy because it'll turn you off, This one won't do that. See you next time.